All right, 11 miles from Gettysburg. Been driving. Traffic's been horrendous. Oh my God, awful. It's getting late now. What time is it? We took some pit stops. I got the dog. It's almost 7 o'clock. So I've been on the road since roughly 11:30. It shouldn't take that long. But I get construction. I hit rush hour. We did stop. I did stop a couple of places, and I'm sure I got the puppy's ready to pee again. I mean, when she gets out, she likes to sniff. It takes her a while. I did stop at Lidl's, picked up a few little items. I was in and out, and I just stopped and got ice just so this way the beverages are getting cold before I get to the motel. I already called the hotel, make sure I can get a room so I don't have to deal with that when I get there. Hotels at Cemetery Hill. I've stayed there before. I can't get the room I like, which is off Steinway Street, but whatever. I'm getting something. So, dog friendly. Paying extra for that, of course. That's part of the deal, having a puppy. But I should be there in 15 minutes or so. Check in, move stuff in, get all organized, walk the puppy again. Make sure she's got her dish out.
Welcome to Pennsylvania.
Welcome to Pennsylvania, just said. So, 15 Steinway Street exits coming up. That's the one I'll take. Head right on down. Got you guys. There's the Pennsylvania signs. Yep. Here we go. So it's been the ride from hell. Gettysburg, next 6 exit. So at least I'm getting there a little bit of daylight. I'll be able to chill, relax. I've been missing it. I haven't been down here in ages. Always love coming here. Just a little bit. Don't want to miss my exit. I haven't been here in a while. A lot of these little roads that I took up on 15, it used to be kind of country roads. Well, they're not that much a country road anymore. I mean, there's condos out there, there's malls, stores I haven't seen before. Now, it's been a couple of years at least since I've been here, maybe 3. And here it is. That was quick. You guys might be staying with me as I pull into the motel. So yeah, it's definitely developed up. I think it's because you got everyone moving out of DC and Richmond and all that.
Head east toward Emmitsburg Road, then turn left onto US 15, Business North. Turn left onto US 15, Business North. Continue on US 15, Business North for 7 miles.
I believe this is the one where the Bell helicopter sales place is, which is pretty funny. It's tiny. It's a fireworks place. Gorgeous old homes around here need work. I could move back here. It's about as far north as I'd probably want to go. I don't know how. I guess if you're out here in the outer sticks of the Gettysburg area, it's probably pretty reasonable. Probably get a fixer-upper or some property. I mean, the only thing about moving back up here, though, you'd be back in the cold, be dealing with heat. Obviously in North Carolina, but not to the degree up here. I mean, snow and all that stuff that I was happy to get away from. Get some old motels up here. I mean, I'm looking around to see what's changed, what I remember, what I don't. The Barn Resort, I don't think that is. God knows what new things have been built in the last 3 years. Dog's been so good on this trip, not a single whine or anything. I did pick up some treats for at Aldi's. Something for her. I don't want to give her too many. God forbid it upsets her tummy. I wanted to get just dog biscuits. They didn't have any. They used to have their own brand, and then they usually have like no bones or something too. But they didn't have anything there. The one I went to though did have these skewer things that we use for at the bar. Although the bar is shut now, I still got them. I haven't seen them around for a while. It's got like a pearl onion on a pickle, slice of pepper, and I can't even think what else. It's in this juice, but it comes out cute. Even the juice is good. Good for Bloody Marys and anything basically you want to type it in. I love a dry martini. I like to put it in there. I'm not big on vermouth, so that's a nice little hint. Lots of olives and stuff, so these work well. Not that I drink those very often. But at least now I've got them. Because the Lidl's by us, I've told more people about them and actually brought them to them. A lot of people who are 10 bar stuff start using them. But now they just, the Lidl's down by us, North Carolina, stopped carrying them for some reason. So this one I had, only had a few, and I bought everything they had. And then I took a picture of the SKU, how they have it, so maybe we can get one by us to actually order. Anyway, goofy stuff. That's probably what distracted me from buying ice and some other stuff in there. At least I got treats for the puppy. It's the Gettysburg Inn, Battlefield Resort. Never stayed there. I know they do conventions and stuff there. Bowling alley. We just had that convention at Bowling Alley in town this past Saturday, 2 days ago. It was the first one they'd done. It wasn't always, I used the Bell Helicopter place, so I guess it's not Bell Helicopter. And we're coming into the battlefield area now. You can see some of the stones on the side of the road here. Somewhere down here should be, let me see, actually this might be it right here. Yeah, Eisenhower's house down that way. President Eisenhower's. But here, I'll show you. So this is some of the areas I'll be driving around in later and tomorrow night. Doing all kinds of investigating. I just love this stuff. There's so much great history here. And even like the hotel I'm staying at is in the middle of the battlefield. I mean, literally the cemetery's right up against it. The battles took place downtown. I mean, all over, but literally downtown Gettysburg. You got the Farnsworth, where the snipers were. Tilly Pierce is right across from the hotel I'm at. And that's where Tilly Pierce was shot through the door. I mean, it was just all this action going on. You got to remember, these are big, heavy, slow bullets they were firing. So, I mean, when they did hit you, they did damage, a lot of damage. And if they didn't kill you, it was a slow, miserable death. And back then, no antibiotics or nothing. So, you can see all these monuments here and stuff. It's not this barn. I think it's the barn up here still has the cannonball wedged in it. You can see the cannons to the side of the road. But back then, they were just amputating limbs all the time. And you hear stories of that. And they had mass graves. Lord knows how many items are still out here. I remember years and years and years back, my first night vision camera, I had an old Sony High 8. I was down here using a triangular field. I had the family with me. Here's the Pennsylvania Monument. There's a whole story I'm going to do on that. I had some activity there many years back when I was here. Anyway, I regress. And I was getting things. I go like, look, I'm seeing something out there. Turns out it was relic hunters, guys way out in the field with metal detectors, which, so if you get caught doing that, it's a big deal. Don't do that. coming into town now. So a lot of time, last time I was here, coming up on the right, there used to be so many things in here, so many old hokey things, the tower, and they took so much stuff down and changed things, which, you know, I kind of feel bad. Back in the day, up here on the right used to be, what the heck was it, Howard Johnson's Hotel, and the Shoney's was right out front. And I used to come here with my oldest daughter all the time when I was doing computer shows. That's where we stay. And then we kind of got into ghost hunting, so I believe the Shoney's, I think the building's still here. Probably not. Yeah, I guess it is. I guess it's what the Friendlies is now? Well, maybe not. I could be wrong. It's probably where this hotel was. It's probably where this new one is. The last time we were here, we stayed at the Quality Inn, which is like right off the battlefield here too. There's some people wandering around. This is good. There's a cool bar back there called The Cave. It's definitely a little busier than I thought it was going to be.
In 1,000 feet, turn right.
We're staying at a halfway decent motel here. So I wanted something nice for the dog. And that's Tommy's Pizza. That's probably going to be dinner tonight. Although last time I was here, I couldn't eat beef. I can eat beef now. So our motel's up on the right. I'll pull in there and I'll check in, get things all set up. I got most of the equipment charged. I think we're in pretty good shape, but I'll go through things. I'm definitely here for 2 nights. I probably won't stay at the same hotel for another one night. You know, I'm there for 2 for that, but if I'm going to do something on 3rd night, I'll try to move and go someplace different. Like I said, it's kind of...
Turn right, then your destination will be on the left.
In at Cemetery Hills. I'm going to pull in here.
Head northeast on Steinweir Avenue, then turn right. Turn right, then turn left.
They're looking pretty crowded. I thought it would be fairly empty. That's why I called ahead to make sure I get a room. Didn't want to be roomless.
Your destination is on the left.
All right, folks, I'm going to go check in. I'll talk to you soon, shoot some more videos.